Hello, I'm Kevin Watler, and this is the CMR Daily Buzz. The Progressives is calling for Minister of Tourism and Transport, the Honorable Kenneth Bryan, to apologize for publicly endorsing his wife's real estate business and encouraging constituents to support her business. In a video on social media, Mr. Bryan joins his wife in distributing flyers in Tropicana Crescent and encourages people to give his wife a call. Mr. McTaggart calls on Mr. Bryan to immediately remove the video and said both Minister and Premier Wayne Panton should apologize for the video. The opposition leader said there have been several questionable actions by ministers and called on Premier Panton to address these actions. Join Sandra Hill on The Cold Hard Truth on Tuesday, July 12th, when she discusses this issue. CMR sources have shared that board chairman for the National Housing Development Trust, 45-year-old Jeffrey William Ebanks, may be facing criminal charges in relation to the movement of soil and marl taken from a Northside NHDT job site to family land. The Anti-Corruption Commission confirmed in a statement that it was referring a matter to the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions for consideration of charges under the Anti-Corruption Act. The ACC did not name Ebanks, nor did it confirm which NHDT matter it was referring to. Former Public Accounts Committee Chairman and former Northside MP Ezra Miller said earlier this year that he had checked the ownership of the land where the material was taken and had confirmed it was owned by Ebanks. An RCIPS police constable was killed over the weekend while vacationing in Honduras with his family. The officer has been identified as 64-year-old Antonio Lopez Jackson. PC Jackson served with the RCIPS for a total of 24 years. 4 people were arrested after a significant amount of vegetal matter suspected to be ganja was seized at a Customs and Border Control warehouse last week. Reports are that on Thursday, July 7th, CBC officers assisted by the Royal Cayman Islands Police Service carried out an operation at the CBC Transit Shed warehouse located on Owen Roberts Drive in Georgetown. The joint operation resulted in the recovery. Police say during an inspection, the CBC canine alerted a pallet of goods contained drugs, and once it was inspected, several large packages of ganja was recovered. 4 men were arrested in relation to the operation, 3 men ages 23 and 54 of Georgetown, and 1 man aged 27 of West Bay were arrested on suspicion of being concerned with the importation of ganja. A 4th man aged 30 of Georgetown was arrested in relation to the CBC revenue-related offenses and on suspicion of being concerned with the importation of ganja. All 4 men are currently on bail while investigations continue. A man is hospitalized with serious and life-changing injuries following a motorbike crash on Seaview Road in East End. Shortly after 7:30 Sunday, officers responded to a single vehicle collision with a blue and black Suzuki motorcycle. The rider was traveling west on Seaview Road and was thrown from the motorcycle when it left the roadway. The matter is currently under investigation. Police are requesting the public's assistance to locate 26-year-old Adrian Williamson of Georgetown. Mr. Williamson was last seen at his home on Wednesday, July 6th. He was last seen wearing a green t-shirt, long black pants, black slippers, and carrying a brown and black backpack. Speaking of missing people, no word yet on 53-year-old Noel Paul Manning of Bodden Town. He was reported missing on June 24th. He goes by Indian, Doc, and Doctor. Police are encouraging Mr. Williamson and Mr. Bodden to contact the nearest police station, and if you see them, you are encouraged to do the same. If you have any information that could assist police solve any crime, anonymous tips can be provided directly to the RCIPS via their confidential tip line at 949-7777 or 911 if it's an emergency. More information on these stories can be found at caymanmallroad.com. Now for your CMR weather update is brought to you by WG Charters. Sun rises at 5:54. Partly cloudy skies expected. It will heat up to the high 80s. Winds east-southeast at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Then the sun sets at 7:07. It cools to the low 80s. High tides at 7:42 a.m. and 9:25 p.m. and low tides at 2:47 a.m. and 2:29 p.m. Looking forward, similar weather conditions are expected. It's summertime, so hot days and warm nights with brief scattered showers, very typical for this time of year. CMR weather updates are brought to you by WG Charters. They offer private boat trips for a great price, so we encourage you to support them. Thanks for watching the Daily Buzz. Please stay safe and God bless.